That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like the conference room?
In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out,
It's plain and black.
it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor. I see. The conference room. Indeed, the floor of that room is
Mikan's already crying because
a
she's
floor!
Yeah.
The same color as the music venue stage. So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floors matched.
Yikes. Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense that you'd mistake the two.
I ain't stupid.
You're still stupid.
I'm a little stupid.
But that's not all. There should be something else the killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
Something else. Something else the killer did to make the music venue... I'm reading, Hajime. Look at the conference room. What's the other thing?
The candle?
Ah, because there aren't any actual lights! Oh, thank you, Aki.
You're welcome.
I forgot about this entirely, this stupid candle.
I was going to ask about it earlier, and then I was like, I probably just missed it because I wasn't here.
Because remember, we were wondering, I was like, why would they pick there are flames? It's because there are flames. They were like, I gotta, I can't just turn on the lights in here. It'll look really weird. Oh. The video I saw, a candle was used for lighting, but if you think about it, that's pretty strange. And they even put the candle at the venue, right? Like, it was just knocked over on the stage, if I recall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did. It was knocked over at the stage. They just kind of like threw it on the stage.
Yeah. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use candlelight. But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
Is that why you did it, Mikon?
There might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence.
The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different. They couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, though. If that camera actually is as shitty as Kazuichi says it is, this candle would not show you the step. You would literally just see the candle flame in front of the one.
You would not jack, unless that was like a fucking 75,000 watt candle.
Right? Exactly. I'm like, you would see the bottom of the stepladder at most.
Well, yeah. It's movie candles that light up 5 times more than they normally do.
Oh my god, for real.
Yeah.
Like, what are your candles made? What is your fire made out of? God damn. Oh no, hang on. That's not his voice. You dum-dum. Which means, are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used?
We never even checked the wick on that. Was it even lit?
I think it's black, because that's what the evidence version looks like.
Oh, okay. That's good then.
The candle that... Nope. The candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle used in the video. Soda?
Kazuichi.
Oh, sorry. With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap ass camera, they won't capture much in a dark area.
Hey, we smart. As long as all this matches up, it should be no problem to say this is decided. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the venue. It was filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I found proof that evidence in the conference room was altered, we would have reached an answer sooner. But it appears the killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
Because they basically just took everything from that conference room and put it into the music venue.
I'm so guilty.
Yeah, but there's no mistake. That's the only place with the within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Only because, just out of my trying to figure out the game. I know that we're kind of hard set on Mikon because everybody else had the disease, but Akane has short hair, is a woman, and has was in the hospital, right?
But she was also suffering from a disease that made her pretty much cowardly and not very capable of doing anything on her own.
Faking it.
That'd be hilarious. But I have one other reason why.
Is it because of her titties?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We see the
was
side
thinking about
profile
that.
Wouldn't
real
that be two
clear.
other reasons?
I was
Wagyu.
definitely shut up. I was definitely thinking. I was definitely thinking about that, like as I said it, because I was just like the short hair though. Because that just means that the Mikon has to like put her hair up into a bag, and I just think that's too. She's not that smart.
Yeah.
She's smart, but she's not that smart.
I just want to know why.
Jealousy.
I mean, it might have also no. Of all the girls that she'd be jealous of, getting rid of Hiyoko on purpose would make more sense for Mikon, but I think it might have been how tired she was of taking care of everybody.
I'm sticking by my original motive.
I mean, if she was tired
What was
from
your
taking care of
original
everybody and chose murder.
Working in close contact with people who are under an
Oh,
infectious
right.
disease.
Carl was thinking that Mikon might have actually also had the disease and just never been aware because her symptoms were not as obviously contradicting her usual self.
Yeah.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
This must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
You know, Nagito, you've got a flat chest and short-ish hair. It could have been you, for all I know. Shut up.
What? Maybe.
I was almost
And a
dead
very
until the
effeminate body.
morning. I was almost dead until overnight, the night that they were killed.
He was dying. I forgot about that.
Until they were killed.
Right?
He said that he got better overnight, the night or during while they were getting murdered.
Yeah, they all did though. It was like something that
But it could have been
Monokuma was like,
Nagito.
"Don't worry, they're fine now," and it's like,
could've
"Oh,
The incident isn't... Oh, crap. The incident isn't happening at the scene of the crime. It is occurring in the conference room.
I felt that just like it could have been Nagito, but it sounded more like I want it to be Nagito."
Don't feel bad. It's fine.
Yeah.
I've heard Bayside cops say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
See Bayside Cops?
Yep, he sure did.
What?
If Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room,
I don't remember that.
then was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No. No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue. The video was filmed at the conference room, but the body was at the music venue, which means there was a fake somewhere. The Ibuki at the music...
Ibuki in the
The
conference
fake
room
must
was-
have been... the Hiyoko!
At the motel, specifically. The Hiyoko in her room was not real. Sorry, Sonia.
Who did I
can't
talk
believe-
to?
I can't believe Gundam still has that been holding that pose this whole time.
He can't,
See,
he can't let
Sailor
him
Moon.
down.
He's
like
not
the
going to give him
support.
up.
Oh boy.
No.
That's not what I meant. I didn't mean, but it's the person wearing the hemp bag in that video wasn't Ibuki. It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore the hemp bag, and was only pretending to be the victim.
Guess it actually did cut out before they even actually hung themselves,
Yep,
right?
it sure did. I didn't get to actually see it.
By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed. The actual time of death must have been earlier, probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill it, there's no way it happened during the day. So that's what happened. No matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible to rescue Ibuki. Oh.
She was already dead.
At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. That's okay.
I feel like that would make you feel slightly better because, like, good, I wasn't like too late. I just would have never made
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Oh, man. The one who set a trap for me was... But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
So that she could...
The reason the killer made a fake video, the only possibility I can think of, and if I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself. Huh?
You feed! Are you saying you already know who the killer
It
is?
can literally only be one person, because we've established that no one else was anywhere near the hospital.
I'm so
Akane?
confused.
Yeah.
What are you
Sure.
confused about?
Well, if she recorded the video in the conference room, right? With the candle and the curtain.
She ran out of the hospital after me.
I know, but we still got to the music venue before her with the candle and the curtain standing there, didn't we?
Yeah, she would have left the candle there already.
Like she.
But there was only one curtain in the conference room.
Yeah,
that went across the whole room.
But there's.
She didn't take. No. She didn't take the curtain from the conference room. She just grabbed a black curtain to make it look like the conference room.
Okay, that makes more sense. Thank you.
Okay.
Because I was like, you guys said it didn't like fit right, and I figured like in the music venue,
I think
all of the curtains would fit the stage.
That's true.
So I thought that it came from the conference room itself, which made no sense to me. But okay.
Oh, hot. Yeah. Sorry.
I have chips now.
I'm hungry now.
It is past lunchtime.
I ate a sandwich already.
I should already know. I should have already known. I did kind of suspect it from the very beginning. I didn't want it to be real.
She slept on you to fool your pants and to think she was not a bad guy.
I'm so sad.
She's already crying. She already knows.
I do kind of find it funny that behind Mikan is where Monomi is hanging from a rope.
Yeah. Mikan.
That was placement.
It was you, wasn't it?
How can you figure out the actions that I did?
What are you talking about?
Are you feeling better?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hiyoko? Killer? I'm the killer? What is this?
Hey! I got a chip in my throat. Hold on.
I am feeling better that I'm not losing a character. I am feeling sad that we're losing Mikan.
Hey, this is Misaki's first murder and a double murder.
I've never died before. Or murdered before.
Now
And
you're
a double
really...
murder.
Oh.
Look at you go. Hey, Misaki! Double murder club!
Hey.
Yay!
Hey, don't you think that's kind of impossible? A chick like her is the killer. She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly would probably kill her first.
She's right.
I'm the only person who's successfully taken myself out.
How the fuck did she destroy the camera? Look at them all.
A clumsy all she had to do was drop it, I guess, if it was fragile and crappy.
That's true.
A clumsy slowpoke like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question.
I'm sorry to interrupt your line. It's just the way that you answered in Mikan's voice, but it seemed like Mikan interrupted to tell the audience how she killed this person.
It's one of those like look at the camera interviews in between all the scenes.
Yep.
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi. An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Oh, now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
But if it's in the
It's
hospital...
just a coincidence! But you're the only one who could have filmed the video in the hospital conference room.
Right, because Fuyuhiko wasn't even awake.
Is that also a coincidence? Huh?
She purposely brought you. I'm not even thinking about that. She purposely brought you from your own home to be her alibi. What a shifty girl.
I got marinated by myself. I'm so talented.
That's definitely some sweet and sour.
Oh
I feel like that's something that happens in Among Us all the time.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I use the phrase marinated. Shouldn't you get some rest already? You should be exhausted from nursing without any sleep, right? If you insist, I will go upstairs.
Goodbye.
You must be mentally exhausted, so it's better if you don't follow me and go to the lobby instead.
Yeah, now that we're looking at it, that's so stuff. We're really around here.
Definitely
like,
don't stay here in
doesn't-
Nagito's room either. Like, oh, Mikan.
She doesn't want you sleeping with her, even though she woke up sleeping on you. That makes no sense.
At that time, you said you were going to the on-call room, but you went to the conference room. That ass though.
Okay, Mikan. But
Then you put on a hospital gown and that you had prepared in advance, put the bag on, because she didn't sleep all night. She had all the time in the world to do all of this, and not sleeping would not be suspicious because we knew she was caring for people.
And yeah, we bought it hook, line, and sinker.
By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself. And showed that to me. Why am I turning into Monomi? Furthermore, I saw the video at the hospital lobby. If someone wants to go to the conference room from outside, they'd have to pass through the lobby. So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film.
Not only that, the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the despair disease. So that must mean...
Please wait a second! What are you saying? I am the killer? That's impossible! There's no way I could kill someone!
It's not literally impossible. Can you give a better defense than that?
Huh.
It just shows she can't even do that.
She has no defense. She's like, wait, you found me out. Hey, are you sure this chick is really the killer?
Wrong? It's totally wrong. It's not what you think.
They don't think she's a killer because she's so bad at like defending herself right now.
Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is the killer?
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a low-witted woman.
Jeez.
Damn.
This slow-witted remark is not necessary. Why are all the boys in this group so insensitive to women? Except Nekomaru, maybe.
He's gone.
He's gonna be mad.
He's not in the group anymore.
It's fine. I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I'd easily win first place with my soft reputation. I can't even deny that. How times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious. Very serious.
I can't wait for her to, like, stop crying and become, like, a truly torturous evil machine. Like, when we get to the point where she, like, actually tells us why she did it, she just
It's
stops
me, I'm Genocide Joe.
and starts laughing. Yeah!
Mm-hmm. I'm believing Mikan right now, actually. What do you say, Hajime?
She's doing so well that I definitely do feel like I chose the wrong person, but I also, the two of them did not say anything, so...
It's like in Among Us when somebody's like, no, I don't even know how to do the task. That's how you know it was me. I was confused. And people are like, well, it's true. Like, he did describe the task properly.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still believe this woman is the killer?
Do you hate that much, Hajime?
Oh my god, woman, stop crying. Hey, Hajime!
Everyone's ganging up on me.
Did just accuse someone of murder.
Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this? We have known each other for maybe 2 weeks. You don't know. She could be a really good actress.
She could be jar-jarring us.
Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? Should I have saved before I chose a portrait? Maybe.
Maybe.
In fact, it'd be so much easier if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I've spent so much time with.
Can you hold on a minute?
Not for you when you making that face.
I like when he's like, can you stop with your internal monologue? I have something to say.
Yeah, I'm like, why are you in my...
Because you never actually
How
said any
are
of this out
you?
loud, so...
How are you reading my thoughts?
I'm psychic.
Can't you see it in his eyes?
Can't you see it in his hair?
My hair has psychic abilities.
Just like, what's the hero?
Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at the moment of time.
Oh my god, get it on with her already.
What?
But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time.
Huh?
She's right next to me.
I thought it was suspicious all along, from the very beginning. Investigating with a suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads.
That's very true, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Hey, what are you trying to say? Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows. And I waited 5 hours to tell you.
What? Are you serious?
He wants everybody to figure it out. He's an asshole.
Yeah. I've been so focused on everyone else's trial, but I guess now's a good time to say it, right?
We've been in this trial for hours, and I've eaten 2 sandwiches. Get it on.
You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know.
Actually, this is a game.
Quiet, you.
The killing game.
Please don't say such controversial statements.
Well, what do you know, Nagito? Well, it's nothing big, really. Only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
That's actually kind of really big.
Dang, that's a huge deal.
A decisive clue? Does something like that really exist?
That felt very.
I can't tell.
Just,
I can't
that's
tell.
That's a huge clue.
God, sorry. I can't tell if Nagito actually has a clue, or if he was just saying that like they do in like Law and Order to pressure the chick for her to like, because she is so like fragile that if she believes that he has something on her, she'll just close.
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from.
Oh yeah, he was looking at stuff too.
Oh yeah, he was looking at things.
This rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Again with the supermarket. That place is a hot spot for criminal goods.
Apparently, yeah.
Not like we didn't call that the first episode.
We really did. We were like, look at all this stuff that people can use to kill each other.
Mm-hmm.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right?
What's wrong with it?
I want you to take a close look at this rope, and keep in mind that it's brand new.
Just brings the rope to the trial.
Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly.
Took her a while to tie Ibuki up and pull it.
But why is it
Gavin
like this?
child.
The loop Ibuki used to hang herself on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're talking too long. What's wrong with the rope being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this.
To strangle her?
Pulley system.
I was gonna say to strangle her first.
That's true.
The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her. The center of the rope is frayed because that's the part that they used to strangle Ibuki.
Okay. I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about the rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation?
Now this is a rope, won't be much of a clue.
I guess he was afraid not.
Then I might as well search another place. Not everyone cooperates at class trials. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too.
Oh my god.
I hate you.
I hate him
Just
so
like
much.
the case of this killer. I was just copying them a little bit. Ha 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 ha.
Huh?
More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki, and then?
And then I finished speaking.
I don't like you!
I don't like that my cursor doesn't exist in this game. I can't even slap you with the mouse.
I love that.
We're all slapping them with our mind.
Hooray.
But
No.
I also do believe that they then used the rope on a pulley system to pull her up, which could also fray the rope.
No, I think the rope was actually tied to the top of the thing, and because that bar was able to.
Oh, yeah, right, the
lower
bar-
and raise.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
tied up, and then she raised it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Huh?
No. One more time. With feeling.
Huh?
There we go. Look at that man's face and his freaking dilated pupils. Wait, the opposite of dilated. What's the opposite of dilated? It's just shrunken?
Undilated.
No, it's I knew it.
Dilapidated.
No.
No.
Dilapidated implies that they're not in the right place at all.
Constricted.
Constricted, thank you.
Coming so fucking, I was like, wait, hold on.
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice? I thought it made the decisive clue very clear.
That the way they wrapped the rope around and strangled? Like they're strong enough to do that? Is that the thing? I swear to God, if it turns out that Nekomaru is the killer somehow, I'm gonna be so.
Well, no, I think the point is that you don't have to be that strong if you're pulling on rope. Like you're not holding them with your bare hands to constrict those muscles or those airways. You're pulling with a rope. You can pull and you wouldn't have to be as strong because the rope itself will be constricting enough. Also, there's an actual word for constricting of your pupils. It's called meiosis.
Nice.
Oh.
Is it constricting? Isn't constricting like holding?
No.
Wouldn't it be like contracting?
No.
No. When they're becoming small, your
Yeah,
iris
your
is.
eyes would be contracting. Because
No.
constricting would be like you're cutting off.
No, it's constriction. It's called constriction when
I
they
mean-
get smaller. They do the same thing with It's the same thing with like your veins and arteries. You can get vasodilators that will help obviously make your arteries like open up more, which will allow more blood flow.
Right.
And then you can have vasoconstrictors, which will constrict the arteries, make them smaller, and then you'll get higher blood pressure if you have low blood pressure.
Cool.
Yeah.
Science.
I learned.
Is that really true? I don't know, man.
Yeah, I just said it. I know. I was
Rope
being
using
sad.
surveillance. Rope used for hanging? Once again, this will depend on what people are saying.
Tsumiki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
You're right. That's basically the same thing. No, it's not.
Though hanging and strangling seem similar, they're very different. The scars they leave would look different too.
You mean the rope burn, right?
But we believed it was from hanging.
But you wouldn't
Why
get
would
rope.
that be?
Yeah, you wouldn't get rope burn, square.
Did we fall for someone's lie?
Yes.
The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know. Obviously, we'd assume it was a hanging.
The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation.
Whoever misunderstood is to blame.
Bitch, you wanted us to misunderstand.
It was you, Mikan. You misunderstood.
Medical science with Aki. Sorry, I was reading Misaki's
Cause of
chat.
death was crushed windpipe as a result of choking. Yeah.
That's it. Just choking.
So
It actually does say in result of choking, because technically
when you hang, you're not choking.
you're not choking. You're literally
Asphyxiation.
No, it doesn't crush your windpipe.
It breaks
That's how
your
it kills
neck.
you. It breaks your neck.
Your bones.
It breaks
your bones,
yeah.
alright. Oh no. What am I don't know what I'm doing. I gotta be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't
You're
know.
playing Danganronpa.
No, I don't know what I'm using. I think the rope for hanging is the only one that makes sense, right? Unless I'm supposed to steal someone's blue statement.
I don't remember what the blue statements were.
The scars they leave would look different. You mean the rope burn?
Yes.
We believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be? Did we fall for someone's lie? The body
Yeah.
at the scene was hanged. Obviously,
You
we'd
did
assume.
fall for someone's lie.
So am I supposed to shoot rope used for hanging at the fall for someone's lie? Or is it?
I think so.
Okay. I try. One more time.
I don't know. We only have like
6 minutes.
6 full minutes to do this.
The minutes actually go by faster when I do it in fast speed,
Yeah.
which I think is hilarious. Meh. No, I don't want to consent.
Consent.
No, I don't consent to this man.
You can see that he's like,
So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Buki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right?
She had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from... and of course Mikon is the one who said this. You would know better.
She's the nurse.
You would know better. That further incriminates her.
Nagito, that was a really good Gundam impression, by the way.
I see. So Buki died by hanging herself.
You said Ibuki hung herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikon? That is... well... You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking.
Because you're a nurse.
You, Mikon, the ultimate nurse.
Please wait. First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that. What?
Well, I mean,
She's
that
a
is
nurse.
kind of true.
So-
You work with people who are living, their ailments are that of living.
But you would still
You
know the
wouldn't-
difference between strangulation and broken neck.
That is true, but like you wouldn't have I went through when I went through my nursing course, they did not teach us post-mortem like
Oh, like what would happen after
learning.
a body.
right. Especially because like even they said like the heat was turned up so that they couldn't discover time of death. Obviously we know Mikon did that, but like you wouldn't be able to tell how the bodies decompose and do certain things, and you wouldn't be able to tell what bruises show up before and after mortem. So like they don't teach us like stuff like that when we're learning how to take care of living humans.
All right, good to know.
But obviously she did know because she's the one who fucked with the temperature.
She's been the ultimate coroner all along.
The ultimate corner.
That's terrifying, actually. Rescind that. That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake. You are right, and you have been a great help to us so far.
Niwo.
Hey, Niwo.
Niwo.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and a strangulation.
That is quite a line to come back to. Holy fucking howdy!
Yeah.
Yum, yum, yum. That's not me anymore.
How do I
He's back.
voice? I'm not taking a side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
That you killed 2 people? Mikon nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her. Akane. Nar.
Fully
Don't you think her
marinated.
devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Yup. She knows how to kill.
Oh man, she's an oathbreaker nurse.
That was
Damn.
Incredible.
Yeah,
Misaki's next character,
I'm gonna clip that,
Oathbreaker
please.
Nurse Paladin.
Hey, Kris.
breaker.
I mean, we can probably.
Misaki finally has her character for Infinite Staircase.
Oh,
Let's go!
wait! No, she could be a death cleric.
Hey, ooh.
Hey.
Alright.
Yeah. We can talk about it later, but yeah.
Huh?
Sorry, hearing the Japanese voice. Huh?
After a little conversation.
That was great.
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she unwillingly followed Mikon because she was nursing her.
So Mikon volunteered to nurse us? Because she was planning to do this all along?
That's a little... Aren't you like a thief who suspects... Whoa, that's not the right accent.
You're almost there.
Hey, you.
Almost there.
Hey, you. It's time to
Hey,
do.
you. Hey, wise guy. Well, that's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves? I'll get there. I'll get it back. I'm not a criminal. Mikon is. I mean, she's a killer, you know?
You got it all wrong. Forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Forgiveness or not, we have still not decided if Mikon is the killer. Did you sigh at me?
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's a choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
I just want to point out that for the last little bit, Monomi's been just violently shaking.
She's like, help!
This whole trial, she's been shaking. I've noticed.
Help me! Sorry, hold on. I'm making sure that I turn my game back up so that you can actually hear me now. You're freaking annoying. If you keep talking, I'm gonna seriously beat you up.
But I'm really not the killer.
You really, really are a bad liar.
There's no way I'm capable of killing someone. Is that really true?
I mean, you almost killed Hajime in his sleep with the... I mean...
On purpose! I'm not capable of killing someone on purpose!
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop.
Did you just get my accent?
A little bit.
You mocking me, boy?
I always forget Hajime's voice is so high-pitched in Japanese. My goodness. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this.
I slept with that woman.
But I... My inside voice quiet. I need to do this.
Voice quiet. You doubt your friends?
That's
Bro, we've
not
been
it.
through 3 trials already, but of course we doubt our friends.
I suspect them because I want to believe them.
Sorry, I was closing a bag of chips and I was like, I'm not gonna do this with my microphone on. What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. Because if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
Aww.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome your doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
That's a cult.
That's a cult. Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore. She's like, wait, hold on. You were the only one I was going to.
Oh, that's a new face for her.
I knew she was gonna turn into a psychopathic bitch. Let's go.
Is that all you can say?
I fucking knew it!
So you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
Fucking knew it. I'm so excited.
Justifying your actions with fancy words and making excuses for why it's not really your fault. Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
Oh my god, she is a psychopath. I love it! I was so right!
I'm glad that she's like more chill now than she was, you know.
Mikon?
It's not
Scaring
fair.
the
It's
scaring
not
the
fair.
children.
Not fair. 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 Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away.
No.
Do. Why would anybody forgive me?
You killed 2 people?
Oh, I haven't plugged my headphones. Oh, I did. I'm so sorry.
Is acting like this your strategy now? Well, this is annoying. Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it? That's the issue.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered 2 of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Chiaki. And you sound like Nagito.
Are you alright? She's standing next to Nagito too much.
Hey, Nikon, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
Then who was it?
Can you prove it?
Prove it. Wait, do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated the video? That's right, show me your proof. Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room, treating me like a killer based on an assumption, just because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy. I didn't do anything wrong. Why does everybody always hate me? Please just forgive me already. Okay.
I'm just glad she's normal.
She's so normal about this.
Hey, is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
I'm not the killer. That video. I never filmed that video.
It seems she's finally started arguing for us.
Huh?
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you,
Hajime.
Hajime. Yeah!
You're the protagonist.
So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Could it be this was Chiaki's goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me, again, the only person who saw the video. Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof? Please forgive me already! Why do you need forgiveness if you didn't do anything?
I think she just means in general how everybody's always being a dick to her.
I need to...
Or maybe also because she quote unquote messed up the autopsy. Could be that too.
I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's gonna finish this. I don't really know how, but okay.
I'm the one who slept with her.
I actually do not know which part I'm using. Or what is happening.
I guess we'll go through all the statements first and...
Stop. What specifically is her, what part of it am I using here? Right up until the announcement, Mikan was with Hajime. Afterwards, she went to the hospital to check on everyone and realized Ibuki had disappeared. When she rushed out of the hospital, she apparently met up with Fuyuhiko. Okay.
That doesn't prove that she did it or did not do the video.
I'm not the
proves
killer.
that she was the only other one at the hospital, though. We can't think of anyone else other than you. Who could have filmed that video?
Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from the camera angle?
Kind of working against yourself in that.
Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already.
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
I think she said some things about the video.
Misaki. This is a tough one. Do you want to know? Do you want me to give it? Let me know when you want me to give it to you.
Do I have the right bullet?
No.
Okay, hang on. Let me look at them again. AC temperature. Okay, stop! I'm looking! Camera unit. Is it the blood on her soles and the slippers? No.
It's not.
I'm
don't
actually thinking it's the surveillance camera because didn't they say you couldn't record video?
They're saying
It's not
filmed,
surveillance.
but I know they mean just like that she
It's not.
acted.
It's not the camera though.
Do I have to steal something? Do I even have?
Yes.
I have to steal something. Okay.
You do.
Yes.
Hospital slippers view is on. You could tell.
You could
The
tell
body
her
type
body
under
type under the gown. Just from that video. Just from the camera angle. The dim candlelight. Is it the dim candlelight?
It is not.
Is it the bag?
Think of like
It's not.
Oh.
everything that's being said is from Mikon except for this.
So,
The
so
killer's
I'm supposed to
mistake.
shoot. I'm supposed to steal killer's mistake and shoot it at whatever she's saying.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
One more time. Just gonna zoom through to steal.
You only have 7.5 minutes left.
Doodly-doo-doo-doo. Look how fast those seconds go. I like the speed up seconds. They just look funny.
Okay.
Nope.
Last. Oh no. Last part. Here we go.
How do I steal? How do I steal? Is it press and hold?
It's right. Press and hold. Oh no, I think it's just
Press
press
and
and
hold, I
hold.
think.
Yeah.
Regular press and hold.
Give me. Thank you. Okay, now what was her mistake?
Um.
Body type?
It'd be good to like slow
probably
down through
say-
these.
Yeah.
Camera angle.
One second, hang on. I can't save. But Monomi told me to save frequently. Alright.
Again, whenever you want, I'll say yes or no if you get the right one or the wrong one if you ask.
Or
I
Karl
can push it up.
Karl and Aki have ideas, because
Yeah, that too. Because I don't want to just like say, oh, it's this one.
yeah.
Because-
I have to read through them again.
Yeah, okay.
Her
right.
mistake was.
What she said, what part of what she said is wrong?
That.
Get out of here.
You know what
Get out of here.
Nagito said?
Uniproof. Is the hemp bag? We already got a no on the hemp bag, actually.
No.
Yeah.
Is the hospital gown suspicious?
No.
No, she should have been wearing one. The slippers?
It could possibly be the slippers because the blood on her.
Because they had blood on them. Why would her? Yeah, is it the slippers? Because they had blood on them.
Then
It's
the
not the
body
slippers.
type under the gown.
The camera angle.
Dim
The dim candlelight. So it's gotta be body type, camera angle, or dim candlelight. What is her mistake? I feel like it could be body type under the gown.
I mean, the options were what? Slippers, camera angle, and
But that's the thing is that the camera angle wasn't like off from what we saw from Kazuichi the night before.
Yeah. Like the
So
level.
Yeah,
I really
before.
don't.
I think the question though is, who knows about the camera angle?
So that's why I asked about the camera, the candlelight, because I was like, you know, it's one of those. It's one of those things where it is one of those details that you would only know if you saw the video or were the person who set
Yeah.
up the video.
Right.
like, was
So-
there a candle at the crime scene?
Yep.
Yeah.
It was
Okay.
there was unlit. It was rolled kind of off to the side of the stage.
We're going
But,
for
yeah,
camera
she did put
angle,
that-
because yeah, no one should know the specific angle that I watched it at, except me. Hang on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
That one's a tough one.
Mikan, you've committed a major mistake. Mistake? God, I'm getting tired of talking to myself. As I said before, man, it's not the same degree as Monokuma and Sakura, but I'm feeling it, Gav. I'm feeling it. As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video. What's wrong with that? I never said anything about the camera angle. How can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw the video yourself?
As if you knew what angle it was set up at.
The only reason Mikon knew the camera angle Hajime had seen...
Like, she pointed it out specifically because in her brain she set it up so that you could not tell any missing details about Ibuki.
is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole. You lied, didn't you?
Oh, Akane is so upset. Because she was like, yeah, she nursed me to health. I wouldn't. I believed you. That is really the face of I believe in you, girl.
You can pinpoint the frame in which her heart rips in half.
Are you serious? Is it true, Mikon? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
Forgive me.
No.
That's not an argument or an answer.
Huh?
I
Huh?
think she can hear something.
Why is her, like, evil self cuter? That, you know what I mean? Like,
I don't know, but I'm down.
I don't know, evil is sexy. I don't know what to tell you.
you're right.
This is when we learned that Misaki is a type. Killers.
I do not.
We already knew that she had a type
I d-
for...
I do not. I'm demisexual. That's part of the problem. I like both himbos and evil girls, I guess. I don't know. But only certain evil girls. They gotta be cute enough. I don't know.
Okay.
If they're just a bitch, that's not attractive. Ninja. That's not cute. Anyway, sorry.
No worries.
I was wrong.
The irony.
Wrong? No, that's not it at all.
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible. Impossible.
She's a psychopath.
You know the handbag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute, even for my standards.
She's having a mental break. It's fine.
That tote bag, isn't it the same one the girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know the bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater? Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right? Whoopsie, don't worry about it. I remember it even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake, that tote bag is a limited item.
Who's she starting to sound like?
So, don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the music venue at the same time? It's blatantly obvious that's impossible, don't you think? That's why that video isn't fabricated and I'm not the killer.
Okay.
Oh, well, I believe her now.
Guess what, bitch? It was buy one, get one free.
So you'll forgive me, right? No.
Okay.
Taking your stubbornness this far, such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me.
Well, you'll stop.
Long time no see. Well, not really. Actually, no, it's been quite a while since I've seen you, green text. It's time for the third PTA. This is probably going to be my last job during a classroom.